Scoreless draw against a powerful offensive team, the second leading scoring team in the country. Overall, what were your thoughts about the way your team played and whether this was a just result for your performance?
No, I mean, we wanted more for sure. I mean, it's a good side, but we played well. It was the best we've played, until the final ball. For 90% of the field, it was the best we've played. We just couldn't find the answer to score tonight. But yeah, I mean, the quality at which we played, the way we recovered the ball, the way we pressed, the energy was encouraging. But it doesn't feel right to walk off 0-0. So.
You went into the locker room at halftime out shooting them 8-1. It seemed like the whole first half was played in front of their goal. When you have that much of a statistical advantage, do you make adjustments? Do you make any changes, or what'd you talk about in the locker room?
Yeah, there's always things to change, but tactically there wasn't a whole lot. Talked about a few places to pick up the ball different, and how to break them down and deal with second balls and stuff like that. But no, we walked in at halftime saying it was the best we played besides not scoring. So happy with the quality that we played with, but obviously disappointed not to find the answer.
You mentioned before the game that Greensboro's midfielder JC Nagando was perhaps the best player you've seen so far this year, and you had for most of the night JP Jordan chasing him all over the field. What was the key to defending such a dynamic offensive threat and JP's performance?
Yeah, JP's outstanding. I mean, he's been great. I mean, we're 6 games in, and he's been outstanding in all 6. He plays with the same tenacity and aggression that he played with last year, but he plays with a different level of intellect, and he reads the game better, and he doesn't chase things in. He's more patient, and so his game has evolved, but he's been very, very good for us. He's always a little bit of a unsung hero, but it's hard not to notice how many balls he recovers and tackles he wins.
JP said that after he picked up his yellow card, that changed his approach because a year ago he had 2 reds, and obviously he had to be careful of that. Did you and the coaches have to say anything to him today, or was that an indication of his, maturity growing into the role?
His maturation process has been pretty, that curve has been pretty steep. He came in, had, his first year he played well, but he had some challenges here, and, he has grown up a lot. He's got lots of support from his family and the team and the staff, and he's more of a man for sure now.
You had one change in the lineup tonight. Nico Georgievich got into the lineup. Having played mostly forward in a reserve role through the first 5 games, you played him in the back tonight. What did you think about his performance?
He was very good. Yeah, Nico was very good. Nico, we've been saying for 6 months throughout the spring and then into the season that Nico has all the physical characteristics and technical ability to be a very, very good right back. He's more of a right back than he is a winger. So he came to us as a winger, but his low center of gravity, his ability to win tackles, to kind of get around the edge on the dribble, he can do some good things in the attacking third, but he's a good defender as well.
You got a shutout tonight. How much of that was the revamped defensive line with Nico in there, along with Kieran and Mads and Owen, and how much of it was Cole Johnson's performance?
Yeah, I mean, they had 1 shot on goal, so I thought we handled it well. Most of the play was how we pressed higher up the field, and they couldn't build through us and gave us the ball. And our pressure and ability to win second balls. We didn't lose a lot of 50-50s in the first half. We were there, and we had good energy to recover the ball. So. Yeah, I mean, the defense was very good. Mads was great again. Owen was very good. Kieran had another good game, and Nico, stepping into the role, did quite well. So, yeah, we're happy with where those guys are at.
Obviously, you want the win every time you take the field, but what does a game like this do as far as a springboard going into the conference play?
Yeah, it's kind of a break point in the season that, we're 6 games in, and now all attention turns towards what do we do in the league, and the league is challenging. It's different now, and starting with Memphis is a good test for us. So review some stuff, and then we'll get back at it. We'll take a day off tomorrow, and we'll get back at it on Thursday, and we'll be ready for, for a good game at Memphis come Saturday.